Welcome to the 8th edition of From the Middle. Today is May 14th. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Amy. Hey Nicole, did you know there's only like 10 days left of school?
Yeah, pretty awesome, huh? I can't wait till summer, hanging out with my friends, going swimming, listening to music.
Hey, speaking of music, let's go to Noah with his report on music and other 5th grade news.
Hello, I'm Noah. In 5th grade so far, we've been learning about a composer in music named Johann Sebastian Bach. A few facts about him are that his parents died and had to live with his brother. Another one is that he had 2 children after he was remarried. Also, he was sneaking every night at the cupboard to get a book with church music and write it down in his notebook. The reason he did that was because of his brother did not let him play the notes in the book because he thought it would be too hard for him. Last one, Bach wrote more music than Mozart did. Thank you, and I hope you like Bach's music. Now here's Clay.
Hello, I'm here to tell you about 2 5th grade teachers, Mrs. Sadler and Miss Stock. Let's start off with Mrs. Sadler. Her hobbies are reading, working out, and playing with her dog, Shadow. One of her favorite authors is J.K. Rowling. Her dog is a Newfoundland female. Now on to Mrs. Stock. Her hobbies are snorkeling and golf. She likes to read ecological mysteries. She has 3 children and 2 grandchildren. Now on to Noelle with more 5th grade news.
Hi, I'm Noelle, and on Tuesday, May 13th, the 5th grade took a trip to Kendall Young Library. They explored the library, checked out books, and got a new library card. This library card will be used upstairs since the 5th graders are getting older. Now back to Amy and Nicole.
Thanks, Noelle, for telling us about the trip to the library.
The weather outside has been kind of rainy and stormy.
Yeah, I heard something about some town that have been hit by tornado. Now, let's go to Taylor with some tips on what to do during a tornado.
Hi, this is Taylor. Every once in a while, WCMS has a tornado drill to prepare everyone if there ever was a tornado while they were at school. Once the alarm goes off, the students follow their teacher to their designated area. The 6th graders get the pleasure of being in the boys' locker room for these drills. No one likes being in there, but it's one of the safest parts of the building. Once everyone is in there, the teacher gives instructions on what to do. Then, before you know it, you can go back to your classroom. Now here's Doug with more 6th grade news.
Hi, I'm Doug, reporting for the 6th grade news. The 6th grade language classes are currently learning about poems. These poems include dadas, ABC poems, limericks, haikus, and tankas. A dada poem is made up by a bunch of scrambled words. Here are some on the board. These poems were a blast to write. Most kids are putting them in their books. Now here's Chandler with more 6th grade news.
Hi, I'm Chandler, and I'm reporting on one of the 6th grade teachers, Ms. Ann Ness. Ms. Ness is a wonderful reading, math, and language teacher. She has been teaching this for 26 years. One of her favorite hobbies is walking. She graduated college from the University of Northern Iowa. She also has 2 cats. I would like to thank Ms. Ness for this info. This has been Chandler from the middle, now off to Amy and Nicole.
Thanks, 6th graders, with that electrifying news. Oh man, did you hear the awesome speeches from the 7th graders?
Yeah, their Titanic speeches, I remember doing mine. I was a rich girl with a Pomeranian dog.
Well, here's Brenna and the other 7th graders to tell us more.
Hey, I'm Brenna, and I've got more news on the 7th grade Titanic speeches. In case you've forgotten, the 7th graders have been working on a speech having to do with the Titanic. Topics have ranged from the builder of the Titanic to survivors to the ship that saved the Titanic, and even to Disney cruise ships today. We had 1 week of class time to research using books and in the computer labs. We wrote our speeches and have been reading them in front of the class all last week and part of this week. Many students dressed up as their characters, others didn't. In my opinion, my classmates have been doing really well. I've also learned a bunch of facts, and I'm sure so have all the other 7th graders. Good job, 7th grade. Now to Rachel.
Hey, I'm Rachel, and I'm going to tell you about a game called Current Events. The 7th graders play this game on Mondays at social studies time. We are put in a team with a captain, then we get to pick a category. The different categories are world, nation, history, government, science, sports, entertainment, roundup, and geography. A question from that category is then asked. We either get the answer from a crossword or from our own knowledge. At the end, each team's points are tallied to find the winner. The team in each class that has the most total points gets to face other classes' winning teams in the Current Events Finals. The Current Events Finals will be on Tuesday, May 20th. Now to more 7th grade news.
Hola, yo soy Ariel. The 7th grade geography classes have been traveling the world throughout the school year, and this week we are traveling to Mexico. Mexico is connected to the U.S. and has 32 states. Mexico has different places to visit, such as Cancun, Pacific Coast beaches, Mayan ruins, Mexico City, and lots of cathedrals. Eric R. in the 7th grade did a report on Mexico from Mrs. Crystal's room. He brought homemade Mexican tacos. They were muy bien. Gracias, Eric, and gracias to you for tuning in to From the Middle. Adios.
Thanks, 7th graders. I remember current events. That was so fun. In fact, I think I went to the finals once.
Yeah, once. I never got to, though, but I thought it was pretty awesome.
Well, are you excited about high school?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be the most enjoyable 4 years of my life.
Well, here's Tyler with some info about the high school visits.
Last Wednesday, the 8th grade was visited by a few groups of high school juniors to tell us what to expect when we go on to high school. The juniors shared with us information about the high school like the do's and don'ts, advantages like larger selection at lunch, free time possibilities like open campus, and of course a wide variety of sports and other extracurricular activities like chorus, show choir, and band. The 8th graders will be visited by the junior groups one more time, and at this last meeting, the 8th graders will get to tour the high school and get a taste of their last 4 years of school. Now, here's Brandon.
Last Monday night, the 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th and 8th grade, and the high school band performed in the Parade of Bands in Jeff Gym and played a few songs that they've been working on for the past couple of months. Some of the songs included In the Mood, United Nations, Bugler's Holiday, which featured the trumpet section, Let's Go Band, and America the Beautiful. We are very lucky to have our great band directors to teach us and play well. Everybody did a great job, and the crowd enjoyed the music.
These last few days of school sure are packed with things for the 7th and 8th graders to do. Yesterday, the 7th and 8th grade boys and girls each went to their respective conference track meets. The girls were scheduled to go to Clarion and the boys to Clear Lake. The results were not available as of taping time, but we are confident that all did their very best. Tomorrow, the 7th and 8th grade chorus students will perform in their spring concert. Then, on Monday, the student council will have their cleanup day. It's a fun day with a good balance of work and play. With these last few days full of so much excitement, we try to remember to always exhibit good character. Now back to Amy and Nicole.
Wow, Aaron, that was interesting.
That's all this week, folks. Next week is our last showing. Hope you all have an amazing last few days of school.
See you next time. From the Middle.